Hi everyone, welcome to Matkaa Central. I'm Shweta Gurung and I hope you all are doing well. So Matkaa Central, we're going to talk about various things with your favorite person, and also we are going to have a little tarot session at the end of the show. And today we have a very talented and a funny guy, Aayush Shrestha. So let's welcome him on our show. Welcome to our show, Aayush.
Thank you so much.
So how's life rolling?
Life is rolling fine-ish. I mean, there's always struggle.
अलिकति ब्रेक भयो नि त फाइनिशमा पनि
त्यही अब इट लाइक खतरा छ भन्न नि मिल्दैन अनि खत्तम छ भन्न नि मिल्दैन. I mean, so yeah, it's okay.
I think life भनेको नि up and down हुन्छ, journey of up and down. So अहिले चाहिँ what are you mostly busy doing?
अहिले त I'm mostly busy in my own work. People still think that I do comedy full time, and नेपालमा comedy full time गरेर बाँच्न सकिन्न. It's not much money in there, but yeah, I do work as a software engineer. I have my own IT company, and like that's where most of my time goes. And like comedy is kind of like after office, in the weekends, and so yeah, mostly that. And I'm also thinking of restarting my show बाँकी समाचार.
आफ्नो बिजी स्केड्युलबाट चाहिँ कतिको आफ्नो लागि मात्र टाइम निकाल्नुहुन्छ?
I think the whole point of doing comedy is I wanted to do something on my own. And it's not that I don't enjoy my original work. I enjoy that as well. But comedy, it was kind of like my way of आफ्नो लागि केही गरौँ, रमाइलो गरौँ, then let's do something interesting भनेर नै सुरु गरे हो. So it was that for me, but then again मेरो काम गर्ने बानी पनि I don't take stress a lot. So काम गर्दाखेरि पनि I chill, because I believe that if you are calm and chill, you are more productive. So calmly must, like if something is stressing me out, I just leave it and I calm myself down, do something else, and when I come back I can do it better. And so I always make sure that I take care of my own peace. And so I always कामको बीचमा म निस्केर बाहिर गएर जन साथीहरुसँग भेटेर गफ गर्दिएर आउँछु. So I do that. It's very important to me. And it's like the comedy was kind of like that. And whenever I feel stressed out, I do take my time. त्यसै चाहिन्छ मलाई.
कहिलेदेखि चाहिँ you realized हुन्छ नि, I want to do this हुन्छ, stand up comedian हुनु त अब नेपालमा त्यस्तो साह्रो, like you said, it's not easy हुन्छ नि when you're trying to do something new. So कहिले त्यस्तो सोच्दाखेरि हुन्छ नि क्लिक भयो कि I want to do one?
It was never a thing where I was like, हैन म अब चाहिँ stand up comedian बन्छु भनेर चाहिँ like if thinking that stand up comedy गरेर अथवा comedy गरेर joke भनेर चाहिँ कसैले पैसा दिन्छ was like an impossible idea. So it was भने नि काम गर्थे, I was like earning my living and I wanted to do something on my own, छुट्टै हुन्छ नि, for fun. And that's how I started doing, and I kept doing it before someone said, okay, हाम्रोमा गर्दै, I'll pay you, and I was like, okay. Like so yeah, it was just happened, you know, holistically, organically. And मेरो whole philosophy, life philosophy पनि त्यस्तै छ. If you let things happen and if you don't try to stop it actively, it will go somewhere nice भनेर चाहिँ म जहिले पनि विश्वास गर्छु. So अहिलेसम्मको कमेडी जर्नी त्यसै नै भइरहेछ. I've never tried to achieve something. I do it because it's fun, and then it just eventually राम्रै भइदिन्छ.
So your journey मा चाहिँ अब like people around you, especially your family, friends, उहाँहरु चाहिँ कतिको supportive हुनुहुन्थ्यो?
For the first few years they didn't even know. भन्दा नि भनेदैन, because it was not something that should be that was important, and it was just something I do on the side. It was like for me गएर साइडमा साथीहरुसँग फुटबल खेले जस्तो हुन्छ नि. I don't have to tell that out to my parents, right? So त्यस्तै नै खालको थियो. And then I think it was only after my first video came out that they knew that I was doing this यो घिनौना हरकत गरिरहेको भनेर.
So the first video on the heady चाहिँ नि, what kind of feedbacks did you get?
The first video I did was kind of it was very good comments, because I didn't do any kind of vulgar material or केही पनि थिएन. I kind of did political jokes हरू थियो. and people kind of like that. That's the safest thing you can do in comedy. अनि त्यही भएर it was pretty good. It was like धेरैजनाले मन पराएको भिडियो थियो अनि त्यसपछिको भिडियो चाहिँ अलिकति धेरै भाइरल भएको and then yeah I didn't face any kind of issues. I don't have a struggle story. If that's what you're looking for.
Yes, I
don't have a struggle story. I've cruised through my life and I'm very lucky. All my struggles are self-inflicted. Okay.
No, that it's a good thing, no? Because कति जनाले राम्रो कति जना कस्तो हुन्छ भने I'm pretty sure there's so many people trying to do something new, right? So even stand-up comedian अहिले त कति धेरै छ देख्छु. Not only guys, there are girls as well. I've seen as well, and it's very fun
really
to watch. So like you said, vulgar कुराहरू पनि हुन्छ. सबैलाई त्यो डाइजेस्ट हुँदैन, हैन? अनि to be honest, I've seen your videos TikTok, which was not uploaded by you. Okay, it was some other people that uploaded. I went through comments, actually. It was years. It was not years. It was from months back, right? And there was so त्यो हुन्छ नि अब why किन यसो लेखिरा किन why भन्ने आयो कि मलाई. But then I realized कि सबैजनाको सोच एउटै हुँदैन. सबैजनाले एउटै वेले लिँदैन. So have you ever gone through commentsहरू आफ्नो भिडियोजहरुमा?
Yeah, I have a lot of fun reading them. Like especially hate comments. कस्तो रमाइलो लाग्छ मलाई.
So
to think that मैले केही भने अनि यो मान्छे यस्तो रिसायो, like I just enjoy it.
त्यो त राम्रो भयो किन भने त्यो नराम्रो वेले पनि लिन सक्छ नि त.
Also the trick is to not take it personally किनकि like they don't mean it personally अनि कस्तो हुन्छ भने like you are more than that particular video, right? And what the person is seeing is just that video, right? And you are more than that. And so even if they hate on it, they're just hating on that one particular thing, and that's not whole you.
Exactly.
So if they hate on, if they are hating, then they are hating on a small part of you, then it won't matter. So much त्यसरी हेर्छु अनि I go through the comments and like it doesn't really faze me, because I know that I'm actually a lot more than what this one person is currently seeing. So they were like I kind of don't worry about it.
That's nice. I mean, like you said, mentally कोही सक्छ कोही लिन सकिरा हुँदैन हैन. So you're a famous guy now भनौँ हैन अब चाहिँ. Because like I said, I've seen your videos TikTok मा which is not even uploaded by you हैन. अनि कस्तो सोचिन्छ भने चाहिँ अब so we see you यसरी on screen, oh this guy is doing so better, his life must be amazing, he's earning, he has a very fabulous life हुन्छ नि त. तर behind the camera त अर्कै छ नि त. So what kind of Aayush are you behind the camera?
Behind the camera I'm not very funny. I'm just thinking about the work, and then I'm very focused about my work. So yeah, like you said, there's always problems. I'm running my own IT company, and like running a company is a stressful thing, right? You have to think about all your employees, make sure that they are happy, make sure that they are not stressed out. So their stress becomes my stress, So like that is the whole part of my struggle, my daily struggle. So yeah, like behind the scenes, say if you talk to me, I'll not be making a lot of jokes.
Okay, it's good to know. So Azim, I have some more questions to ask you, but now we'll go for a short commercial break. Welcome back everyone. So I'm having very amazing time with our funny guy Aayush Shrestha. So Aayush, अझै कुराकानी गरौँ है त. So like you said, stress हो, company run गर्नु भने एकदम stressful है. So what do you do when you have a lot of stress in life?
Well, I take a break. I understand the value of taking a break पनि. Like मैले चाहिँ एउटा राम्रो आफ्नो बारेमा आफूलाई स्टडी गरेर चाहिँ के थाहा पाइसके भने, like if I'm too stressed, I start forgetting things, हैन. चाबी छोड्ने हो कि wallet छोड्ने हो कि हैन. So if I start doing that a lot, I know that okay म अलिकति stressed भइरा रहेछु, I need a break भनेर. So I actually let everyone know that I'm taking a break, and it could be anywhere from I need a 3 hours break पनि हुन सक्छ, I need 2 days of breaks पनि हुन सक्छ. So I do that, अनि त्यसपछि अनि when I come back, the first thing that I do is I sort through all my work एन्ड देन इमिडिएटली गर्न सकिने काम के हो त्यो कुरा सर्ट आउट गरेर आई स्टार्ट डुइङ देम राम्रोसँग काम भएर अनि धेरै काम सकिसकेपछि आई फिल बेटर सो आई टेक अ ब्रेक एन्ड इट्स जस्ट हुन्छ नि अ वे टु ग्यादर माइ सेल्फ कलेक्ट माइ सेल्फ अनि त्यसपछि अलिकति काम भएर ट्याकल गर्ने आफ्नो इस्युजहरूलाई सो द्याट्स वाट आई डु
कहिले यस्तो सिचुएसन आएछ द्याट यु ह्याड टु शट योरसेल्फ डाउन फ्रम एभ्रीवान
It happens. It doesn't happen a lot, but it does happen. Yeah, like I sometimes, every now and then, I decide that I will not get out of my bed until 4 p.m. Like that's what I'm. उठेर phone चलाएर बस्दिन्छु. I don't look at emails. I don't look at any kind of communications. अनि it's a conscious decision. Like आज एकदमै फटिग भइरहेछ मलाई अनि आज चाहिँ आई विल नट गेट आउट अफ माई बेड होइन अनि या द्याट हेल्प्स लाइक आई सट एभ्री वान डाउन बट आई डु मेक स्योर द्याट सुरुमा चाहिँ आई टेल एभ्री वान द्याट आई वन्ट बी अभाइलेबल फर अ वाइल भनेर तर या सो इट ह्यापन्स एभ्री आई डोन्ट नो इफ आई हेभ टु गेस आई वुड से अराउन्ड once every 3 or 4 months I do that.
Once every 3 months त त्यो एकदम थोरै नै हो नि त थोरै नै हो अनि किन कति स्ट्रेस भइरहेको हुन्छ होइन पर्सनल लाइफमा पनि स्ट्रेसहरू भइरहेको हुन्छ प्रोफेसनल लाइफमा के भन्छ स्ट्रेस भइरहेको हुन्छ होइन सो कहिले पर्सनल र प्रोफेसनल स्ट्रेसहरू क्ल्यास भएको छ
इट युज टु ह्यापन अ लट फ्यु इयर्स अगो तर धेरै भयो नभएको त्यो चाहिँ पहिला चाहिँ धेरै नै हुन्थ्यो आजकल चाहिँ अलिकति कम भएको छ mostly because I think I've learned how to communicate so I think like मेरो हिसाबमा चाहिँ learning to communicate is one of the biggest things that you can do पहिला चाहिँ I just would not communicate that these are the problems that I'm having with anyone right so office मा so अहिले चाहिँ I do communicate like personal life को मान्छेहरूलाई मेरो के अरे वर्क रिलेटेड इस्युजहरू यस्तो यस्तो छ भनेर आई लेट देम नो एन्ड भाइस वर्सा त्यो गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ पिपल गेट अ लिटल मोर अन्डरस्ट्यान्डिङ अनि सो लाइक पहिला चाहिँ हुन्थ्यो आई थिङ्क अहिले चाहिँ आई हेभ लर्न टु कम्युनिकेट अ लट बेटर अनि धेरै भयो नभएको आई थिङ्क हुन सक्ने चान्सेस पनि टन्नै छ बट
ओके सो यस्तो कुनै अरू चिजहरू छ इन लाइफ होइन द्याट यु रियली वान्ट टु डु अर वान्टेड टु डु अहिलेसम्ममा
I want to learn drums. That's something that like जब अब मलाई मिड लाइफ क्राइसिसले हान्छ अनि म ड्रम्स किन्छु अनि I'll buy a pair of drums. I'll learn for a bit and I think that's something that I really want to do. I haven't done it. I went to a few classes तर धेरै बिजी भयो गर्न सकिएन बट द्याट इज समथिङ द्याट आई रियली वान्ट टु डु
ओके सो विनो आयुष भन्ने बित्तिकै अब आइटी भन्दा पनि त अब कमेडी साइडमा आउँछ नि त होइन सो विनो आयुष स्ट्यान्डअप कमेडियन हो भनेर सो यो फ्रम आइटी फिल्ड पनि होइन अपार्ट फ्रम दिस अल एनी अदर इन्ट्रेस्टिङ थिङ्स द्याट यु लाइक टु डु
वाट डु आई लाइक टु डु आई डोन्ट नो देयर आर मेनी थिङ्स आई थिङ्क a lot of people don't know that I've published a book.
I didn't
you
know.
Don't know. I know. I don't say that often.
What kind of book? What kind of book is it?
It's related to IT, Tara. It's tech related.
It's okay.
It's tech related. I published a book. People don't know that.
When did you do it? When did you do it?
2016. I hate traveling.
You don't like traveling?
I don't like traveling now.
कस्तो भन्ने नि अब आई लभ ट्राभलिङ भनेर मात्रै सोधिरहेको हुन्छ नि त यु हेट ट्राभलिङ
आई डोन्ट लाइक ट्राभलिङ एट अल
तिमीलाई होइन सपोज ल अब पोखरा गएर बस्छु पोखरा घुम पोखरा मात्रै भनौँ होइन फर जस्ट 2 days युल गो
So it's like a lot of people say that journey is more important than destination. I think the destination is more important.
No, I agree with that.
So if I can go easily without any hassle and I stay there for a while and come back without hassle, I'm okay. But if you say like, oh, there's some hidera jam, like, not me.
Probably you don't like this by hiking or bunny.
I do go hiking but yeah, I don't enjoy it. I do it reluctantly.
So it's the easy place for you. Once you will go.
Yeah. if it's easy, if there are good rooms available, if there's electricity, internet, everything available, भयो भने हाल्को.
So what if it's like 8 hours of travel, like flight ma?
Flight ma it's okay, I can just sleep.
Gaadi ma no one to travel?
Nah.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, like I know that there are more people like me. I know. They just don't admit it because, yeah, they don't admit it because of peer pressure. Suddenly, I love traveling.
So no, मलाई पनि खास हुन्छ. Even if I'm going nearby, like out of valley, कस्तो हुन्छ भने अब त्यो फ्लाइटमा 45 minutes पुग्छु तर मलाई गाडीमा 8 hours लाग्छ भने म फ्लाइटै लिन्छु.
Exactly.
The 8 hours of travel मलाई
the destination is important, no? So I know that there are more people like me. I'm just giving them, like I'm empowering them. Come out and say I hate traveling.
अहिलेसम्म यता नेपालमा चाहिँ where have you traveled?
I've traveled to a lot of place in the east. त्यस्तो धेरै ट्राभल गरेको छैन मैले, and I've only gone to the major cities मात्रै. मैले त्यति ट्राभल गरेको छैन नै भन्दा.
How about bike rides?
Bike rides, yeah, I enjoy bike rides.
Thank God. त्यति enjoy गर्दो रहेछ तिमीले.
But one day wala bikes. I can't do like 2 days straight.
Oh, okay. So okay, we'll talk more. It's interesting. It's getting interesting, Bonum. So next session we'll do some diary readings. Tarikolai we'll go for a break. Welcome back, everyone. So this is our last session, and it's about tarot reading. So kaile gareko chau tarot?
I did it once in another show, YouTube show ma.
Okay.
And I actually didn't like the reading there. I wasn't convinced by it.
Okay.
So, but yeah, like I have more trust in you.
धेरै pressure भयो ममा आवाज है. So, tarot को बारेमा थाहा छ what it actually does?
Like, I know a little bit. I know that you'll make me pick a card and then you read energy and. किनभने कतिजना चाहिँ tarot reading भने oh future reading भन्छ हैन. It's not future reading, right? So, it's all about giving you advices, awareness, clarity, right? So, you have to choose 5 cards, so one by one we'll do it, right? So just pick any one card. Jata timro huncha ni like attention jancha bhannu. Attention? This one. Okay.
Kosto, it's called 7 of Cups. It's all about emotions. Cups bhanne the emotions. Okay, what's your horoscope?
I am a Gemini.
Your air sign. Right? This is very funny. So 7 of Cups means it's all about your emotions. Kosto छ भने नि अब 7 of Cups ले कस्तो भन्छ भने emotions हो अनि कति कुरा हामी emotions भित्र दबाएर राखिरहेको हुन्छ के हामी जस्तो बाहिर देखाइरा हुन्छ नि भित्र we are somewhere different हैन अब जस्तो कि be happy हुन्छ नि you're making everyone laugh to be honest हैन तिमी हँसाइराछौ jolly person देख्छ नि तर somewhere deep inside अलिकति के स्ट्रगल भइरा हुन्छ के कसैहरुलाई चाहिँ हैन सो आफ्नो इमोशन्सहरु जब तिमीलाई फिल हुन्छ नि that you need some time then भित्र inner self लाई चाहिँ एकदमै याद गर you really have to focus on your inner self कस्तो हुन्छ भने बाहिर physically अब हामीले गर्दा हुन्छ त ओ like you're earning you're getting things for yourself oh I'm doing it भन्छ internally गरेर आउँदैन and internally चाहिँ राम्रो हुनु पर्छ outer भन्दा पनि but internally राम्रो भएपछि we'll be able to focus more outer कुराहरुमा पनि so आफ्नो इमोशन्सहरुलाई चाहिँ please take care भनेको छ.
Okay. Good
Let's
advice.
go for another one.
Let's take the first one.
Okay, how easily do you trust people?
I think I trust people. I think so. I don't know. You tell me.
Don't.
Oh.
It's called 8 of Swords, right? 8 of Swords भने बित्तिकै कस्तो छ भने नि कहिलेकाहीँ ट्र्याप्ड फिल हुन्छ नि हामीलाई कहिलेकाहीँ थाहा छ लाइफमा सो इफ इज ट्र्याप्ड हुन्छ नि कतै गएर आनन्दले बसौँ यु जस्ट वान्ट टु त्यो रिस्टार्ट बटन थिचेर नयाँ वेले लाइफ स्टार्ट गरौँ हुन्छ अनि लाइक अब यो त रिफ्लेक्सन हो नि त हैन यहाँ त राम्रो छ नि त रिफ्लेक्सनमा त अर्कै छ मेन्टली डिस्टर्बडहरू पनि हुन देखिन्छ सो ट्रस्टिङ पिपल चाहिँ अलिकति कम गर भन्छु अलिकति कम गर्नु यु नेभर नो अब हामी मान्छेको मनभित्र जान सक्दैन है कसको इन्टेन्सन कस्तो हुन्छ थाहा हुँदैन सो आफ्नो कुनै न्यू आइडियाजहरू छ भने चाहिँ डोन्ट शेयर इट बिफोर द्याट ह्यापन्स भिडियो नि हेर्न मन लाग्यो कि मलाई लाग्छ बुझ्दा ओ ठ्याक्कै मिलिरहेको अघि भनेको कुरा you really have people who are very double faced in your life and you have to be extra careful on this.
Okay.
एउटा त मान्छेले सक्सेस भएको कमाइले अप्रिसिएट गरेर हुन्छ हैन अब गर्छ ओ आइ एम सो ह्यापी फर यु नेभर नो व्हाट्स बिहाइन्ड है सो द मुन भन्ने कार्ड आयो यो कार्डले चाहिँ के भन्छ भन्दाखेरि यु क्यान सी नो दुईटा एनिमल्स छ डिफ्रेन्ट एनिमल अगेन डु नट ट्रस्ट पिपल इजिली किनभने डबल फेस मान्छेहरू छ लाइफमा अझै पनि भेट्ने चान्सेस छ सो ट्रस्ट गरेर चाहिँ कसैलाई पनि कुराहरू नभन
यु स्केयरिङ मी नाउ
इट्स नट स्केयरिङ इट्स लाइक एटलिस्ट यु बीन अवेयर
गएर साथीहरूलाई लाइन राखेर हु इज गोइङ टु बिट्रे मी
त्यो भन् त्यो चाहिँ अलिकति पोसिबल हुँदैन ओके अनदर वान
ओके say something
nice wands okay this one is good this one is good 8 of wands के होला 8 of wands भनेको
खै हेरौँ 8 of wands magic so something magical is happening
no 8 of wands means take a leap भने कहिलेकाहीँ लाइफमा कस्तो हुन्छ भने you want to do something or you want to हुन्छ नि कहिलेकाहीँ let go गर्नुपर्छ थाहा छ कुनै सिचुएसन let go गर्न सकेको हुँदैन नि होल्ड गरेर राखिरहेको हुन्छ नि बिहाइन्ड त्यो चाहिँ नगर्ने if there is something then you have to let go move on and पास्टमा केही थियो भने पनि let it be in the past भनेर भनेको छ सबैको पास्ट हुन्छ we have no matter how much you move on in life कहिलेकाहीँ पास्टले ड्र्याग गर्छ नि हामीलाई हैन ओ यस्तो भएको थियो मलाई भनेर अब त्यसलाई हामीले अब त्यही त भएको थियो let it be भन्यो भने गयो तर त्यस कुराले हामीले सोचिराख्दाखेरि झन् नेगेटिभ अट्र्याक्ट गर्न थाल्छ कि so if there is anything that you have to let go then let it go okay one more card
okay this is staring at me
राम्रो कार्ड इट्स कल्ड स्ट्रेन्थ स्ट्रेन्थ भन्यो भने पावर लाइन पनि हुनुहुन्छ हैन सो हाउ क्लोज कतिको क्लोज छ लाइक आफ्नो मदरसँग
भेरी क्लोज
किनभने मदरको एनर्जी एकदमै राम्रो छ एकदमै राम्रो छ है अनि डु यु हेभ ग्रान्ड मदर
या
grandmother motherको एनर्जीजहरू एकदमै राम्रो छ just remember one thing that you are always protected by with your mother and grandmother उहाँहरूको एनर्जीज एकदमै राम्रो देखाइरहेको छ है कस्तो हुन्छ भने एन्सेस्टर्सहरू नि हुन्छ नि त हाम्रो जिजु बाजे जिजु बजेहरू सो यु बिन रियली प्रोटेक्टेड अनि फेमिनाइन एनर्जी एकदमै राम्रो छ वी अल ह्याभ फेमिनाइन एनर्जी पनि हैन सो एकदमै राम्रो छ कुनै पनि नयाँ काम स्टार्ट गर्न अगाडि चाहिँ आई वुड सजेस्ट यु टेक द ब्लेसिङ्स हुन त बोथ प्यारेन्ट्सकै भन्छु हैन but always remember you have a lot of good blessings and you hardly यस्तो कार्डहरु आइरहेको हुन्छ so really appreciate your mother and grandmother
I do
life ma
thanks mom
है त so we are done कस्तो लाग्यो त डर लाग्यो भन
you said some freaky things
so apart from that अब like you said पहिलाको के you're not satisfied भने अब चाहिँ कस्तो लाग्यो this is just a simple reading that I did
no it was fun I mean again like these are just you know like you said these are advices and suggestions and kind of a scent of what's happening around हैन अनि बिस्तारै चाहिँ like you work and you see things happen you see things unfold and you adapt right so अहिलेसम्म चाहिँ त्यही नै गरेर अगाडि बढिरहेको छु so I mean any moment where I can be careful I'll be careful and thank you for all the good advice
you're most welcome it's pleasure भन्नु हैन okay Aayush it was really nice having you on our show thank you so much for coming
thank you so much for inviting me and yeah all the best for the show this was very fun
thank you Aayush so that was Aayush Shrestha and I had an amazing time talking with him so camera ko agadi it's different so camera ko behind the back pani it's very different they've been struggling a lot they've been doing a lot so what I want to say is if you really want to start something new then go ahead be confident enough and always remember that no matter what happens in life you really have to be positive kinabhane life it's all about up and down and eventually you'll get the success that you really need so with this I would like to say goodbye for today's episode we'll be back same time same show till then keep watching AP1 television
It's an AP1 presentation.